Hey guys, my name is JemSoulex and welcome to the Forest Temple. Here we are, first dungeon we're doing as an adult. Now, in this dungeon we're going to be facing some new types of enemies, so you might want to keep your eyes out. So anyways, here we have the wolf foes. Draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Now, we fought these enemies before, but we only fought one of them. Oh wow, he died in one hit? That's crazy. I remember them taking more hits than that, but I guess not. But anyways, going up here, you'll see there's some vines here. Now this is extremely important. If you do not climb these vines and continue on with the rest of the dungeon, you're going to forget about this, or you're going to miss out. So you want to climb up these vines. Up there, this is Scotula. So let's go up and just go up these vines and drop down. Okay. Now, I told you that you can use your hook shot to kill the gold Scotellas. Make sure that you don't hook shot yourself towards it though, because your hook shot can be used on vines. So be careful with that. There you go. You got a gold Scotella token. Now, what else? Now, there's a chest right there. So let's go ahead and hook shot ourselves to that chest. So, starting in these dungeons that you're going to be doing, you will find small keys. Now, small keys were not in the previous dungeons that we did, but starting from here on out, we're going to be finding small keys, so it's very important that we collect as many small keys as we can find, because we need them, and they're very important. More so in this game than any other Zelda game, just because you might find yourself lost, or you need a key and you're not sure when to get that small key. So, those Scotula enemies die with the hook shot, so you might want to remember that. So, okay, so as you saw there are 4 Poes. We have to find and kill all those Poes to bring those torches back on, because that little pedestal that you saw would have brought us to the final boss of the dungeon, but now we have to find the 4 Poes in this dungeon. Now, where to start? Well, I think the best place to start is going straight ahead. Now, if I'm correct, there should be a Scotella token to the right. Yep, right there. There's one right there, so let's go ahead and grab that. Here. Wait, thank you. And there we go. Now, let's go in here. I think we have to just go straight ahead. Let's see. Oh, okay, now watch out for this guy. This is a blue bubble. Now, I think this is the first time that we've seen these enemies. Now, bubbles are pretty much skeleton-like enemies. We're going to be seeing a lot of them throughout the game now. Okay, so here we have a new enemy. These are the Sophos. Lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Now these enemies do a lot of damage. I think they do like 2 hearts or a heart and a half of damage, but they're very strong, so be careful. Now you can use your Deku Nuts to blind them, but just watch out. They are very dangerous. So there we go, killed him. The best idea is to use Deku Nuts and Jump Attack to do as much damage as possible. And there we go. Oh, and here we have a chest. Now I think this is another small key. Like I said, you want to collect as many small keys as you can. Here's another one. Good. Let's go ahead and move on. Now watch out. Did I read the description? No. Okay. But they're pretty much, the bubbles attack you, so let's go ahead and go to this door. Okay, so we have 2 small keys. Where to go next? Alright, not that way. We should go this way. Let's go this way. So here we have a block, a Stone of Time block. So let's go ahead and play the Song of Time to get rid of it. And by doing that, we can go through this next door. Now watch out, because as soon as you come in here, you're going to get ambushed by this Deku Baba. Very big Deku Baba, so don't kill him. So the Forest Temple, I kind of like the Forest Temple. I think that it's kind of a fun dungeon. It's pretty cool. Here we have some Scochella tokens. Now we gotta watch out for those guys. Now, something that I don't want to forget is the fact that there's a Scatella token up there. Because I actually forgot about that Scatella token the last time I played through this game, so I'm going to try not to forget about that. But here we have these enemies right here. We fought them before. Go ahead and use a hook shot to kill them. Let's go ahead and do that. If I can get a good shot. Don't do that. Do not do that, because that sucks. Okay, now the last one, there's one more on those vines, but we can't reach up to him, unfortunately. But I'm just quickly looking around to make sure there's nothing else that I can get. So, let's go ahead and climb the vines. Now, like I said, you can use your hook shot to get up there. Like that. Now watch out, because this guy's going to be a jerk and he's going to hit you. So, just try to get by him. And let's go through this door. Okay, so now I think we should be getting the dungeon map here. The dungeon map and the compass are going to be more important than ever for finding chests that you probably missed out on. So it's going to be very important. Just this overall game does start to get more difficult with the dungeons, and you know which dungeon I'm talking about that comes after the next one, after this one. So looking forward to that. Anyway, oh, little Deku Baba, little one. Okay, let's see. We have a Ghost Coachella there. Can I kill it? Please don't hook shot it. Okay, good. If I got like it would suck if Link like hook shot himself towards it. Anyways, over there we have these like little target things. You can hook shot to those if you need to. Just go ahead and do that. Here we have a button. This will drain the water. And we're now able to go down there now. Just thinking about it, there's a Ghost Scatella over there, and I want to get over there. Now let's see, how do I go about doing that? Can I make this jump? Probably not. No, no. Okay. I really want to get that Ghost Scatella. Okay. Ow! Freaking jerk. All right, whatever. So let's go ahead and okay. There's a chest. As you can see, there's a little chest right there. So what we want to do is we want to hook shot to it. And if you hook shot at the right spot, you can actually get up on that platform. And it can be a little bit of a pain, but if done correctly, you can get up there. Now also, we can actually play the Scarecrow song to summon the Scarecrow, but I don't think we'll be able to reach from over there. I know that if you hook shot in a right spot, you'll be able to get up there. This might take me a few attempts. So let me see if I can. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. You can do it. Come on. The controls on this are so sensitive. Come on. Alright, come on. Nope, okay. I really want to do this. Right, okay, maybe right here. Okay, right here. This should do it. Okay, so we're able to get up here. Inside this chest is just a little heart, but why not, I guess? Why not take it? So here we have our next Scatella token, so let's go ahead and kill him. And take the token. And there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump down. Now, Link, what are you doing, Link? Okay. As you saw, the water drained over there, so we're now able to go inside, so let's go ahead and jump down. Down here, down here is nothing but just some hearts. But there's a chest down here. And in this chest is another small key. Let's go and open it. Very important, like I said, that we collect as many of these as possible. So I think that's pretty much it for this little garden-like area. There is a Scatella token that we can get, but we're not able to reach it yet. So we'll have to come back later. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and drop down, and let's get out of here. Ooh! Okay, get out of here. And that's pretty much it for that. We got 3 small keys, so that's good. I think we can start making progress into the next area, which is over here. So let's go ahead and unlock this door. Okay, right here we have this enemy once again. Like I said, hookshot will kill him with one hit without any problems, so that's pretty good. Okay. Now here we have this puzzle, this puzzle that we're about to do coming up here is a block puzzle, which means we have to move some blocks around, which is always fun, isn't it? So, let's see here. There are arrows painted on the floor. Thank you, Navi. As if I could not see that. Okay, so we can go ahead and move these blocks around. Let's go ahead and just pull this block all the way over here onto the arrow. Let's go ahead and go around. Okay. That should do it. Yep. Okay, can I squeeze? Yeah, I can squeeze you there. Okay, push this over here. It's really not that difficult of a block puzzle. It's just kind of like, you know, your typical Zelda puzzles. You know, gotta move the blocks around. Okay, push it. Come on, Link. Okay, and then we have to go back around and push it from there. Right there. Okay. So now that we did that, we can climb up here, and we can see what's going on up here. Now, over here, we have another block. This one we have to push forward, or not push forward, but push back over here. If you notice downstairs, there was actually a ladder that you could climb, so we need to climb that ladder. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. Sorry, I know my commentary is just me talking about moving blocks around, but we just really need to get this going. Okay, let's see. Something you might notice in this dungeon is there's like these eyes. That will be important when we actually get the dungeon item of this dungeon. So don't worry about that for now. Let's go ahead and push the block forward and go back around so we can push it back. Okay, so let's push the block forward and we'll be able to get to the top floor of this area. Come on, Link. Push. Okay, let's go and climb. As you can hear in the background, you probably hear all those enemies flying around. It's really annoying. Going over here, we have another ladder. Okay. Two enemies right here. Don't hit me. Okay. The best way of dealing with these enemies is just to use your shield, and because you can't really attack them when they're in this form, when they have that like fire around them, so you have to use your shield to kind of like, you know, make them stop doing that. So we're gonna use a small key here, and we'll be able to go through this door, and you see this corridor is all twisted. Navi, thank you for pointing the obvious. This area, this hallway is twisted, which is really strange. This is kind of a hint for something later. Navi, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Now, there are enemies that will come down from the ceiling and try to grab you. It's really weird, but I'll go ahead and show you those enemies later. So there we go. We used yet another small key. Like I said, very important that you get at least, I think we need at least 3 to get to where I'm going right now. Like you saw there was a pole on a wall. No, not on a wall, on a painting. But we can't do anything about that right now. So let's go ahead and proceed forward into this next mini boss fight with these guys. Once again, watch out, do not fall in the middle. I know it looks like he can walk over it, but you can't. These enemies, like I said, they are really strong. Come on. And there we go. Platform comes down. And 2 more come. Now, what you're going to want to do is kill these enemies as quick as possible, because if you don't kill both of them fast enough, they will spawn, or one of them will get back up. So go ahead and do that, and kill this guy as well. But we have to do this really fast. Otherwise, he's gonna spawn back, so do that. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get that. Come on. And got him. And there you go. And for that, we get yet another chest. Now, this chest contains everyone's favorite item in the Zelda series. Here we go. I'm so excited to be getting this item. And we got the fairy bow. We can now shoot arrows, which is awesome. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down, you can aim with that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we got the bow and arrow. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. So next time, let's play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're gonna continue on with the Forest Temple. See you guys then.